In the end, we all die. That is not just a stern reminder regarding the morality of life, it is the name of Tobias Achenbacher's graphic novel that is now finally being released in English for the first time. This German graphic novel, of course it's German, centers on some clumsy criminals as they try to track down an urn, and as you would think, things don't go as planned. What separates this from other crime stories is that the events here all take place within the same 30 minutes, plus or minus a flashback or two. We see this initial confrontation as these gangsters burst into an apartment building, demanding they get what they are looking for, and quickly things devolve, with bullets flying anywhere and everywhere, including some unexpected locations. The story then takes a step back as we traverse around this apartment complex, learning about the lives of the other tenants as they slowly get intertwined with all this chaos. I know we're talking about a crime story referencing Quentin Tarantino and Shane Black is overdone and often forced, but I'd be lying to say if it didn't feel apt here. For one, how it likes to play with narrative structure like Tarantino, but the dialogue feels very Shane Black. It's very comedic, full of characters that can't get out of their own way, and ones that seem to know the type of story that they're in. Now, it is not a direct clone, as the style here is very different, just those specific elements either feel inspired by or similar to past stories. Actually, Tobias Achenbacher's artistic style and sense of humor remind me a lot of someone like Kyle Starks, so if books like Assassination or specifically Kill Them All really worked for you, I could see this comic being something you enjoy as well. Achenbacher has a strong skill in fine-tuned economic storytelling because this is a brisk read, yet we get a cavalcade of characters created that feel fleshed out with complete identities. The old couple, for example, were perhaps my favorite, as they added some dramatic weight with all the levity that dominates much of the book. Speaking of the pace, perhaps his best skill is how well he's able to move moment to moment in organic ways, despite the fact that we're not always moving forward in time. Breadcrumbs are left and called back upon, so your mind is ready to fill in the gaps that have been left that will further explain what exactly is going on in the next room. In the End, We All Die is a comic that is true to its word. With a title like that, you might expect a dreary tale full of grit and vinegar about the failings of the human soul, but instead, it seems to take the fact of its title as a reason to find humor in places where it simply doesn't belong.